Okay, here's one from the ABC about my friends, the magpies. Sydney's monster magpie shot dead after 40 complaints and 3 years of attacks. Wow. Okay, fair enough. By Paige Cockburn. Okay, not saying anything. An aggressive and uncharacteristically territorial magpie in Sydney's northwest has been shot dead after a council decision that has split the local community. Okay, over 40 complaints have been lodged with the Hillshire Council about the magpie, which was infamous in Bella Vista for its attacks on Old Windsor Road in the past 3 years. Some of its victims have required hospital treatment. Hills District Council and National Parks and Wildlife Service decided to kill the bird rather than endure another nightmare spring swooping season where we could have just went around another way maybe. The bird was deemed a significant risk to public safety, and an assessment by NPWS found the bird was engaging in indifferent behaviour to regular protective swooping. Really? Okay. Because, there's probably a bunch of doofuses all cruising down there now, all thinking they're cool on their bikes with their attachments and shit. And it's probably created more of a thing for them. But yeah, and then they put this video here of stuff of these birds swooping people. But what I found interesting was ABC News run that sort of story, but then ABC Science runs this. But we're out there, swooping season is here, here's how you deal with it. They didn't say anything about shooting anyone, but I'll just do a quick.
Magpies! Magpies, so good. One of my favourite birds. This is the only bird in the world that does this sort of singing where they sort of sound like a bit of a demented synthesizer. This looks like a cycling helmet. That's a really good shot. It's like every child in Australia when you're riding. Look at those wing beats. What a majestic creature. Did he just fall off the bike?
So it's all cool, all fun and games, but the bird just got shot. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. She actually did say it was a pretty good shot. I wonder if they used the same sniper for the Lint massacre that time, maybe, because he was a pretty good shot apparently. So, but anyway, here we go. Greystanes resident Peter Daniluk says the magpie was responsible for giving him a heart attack last year during a swooping frenzy. I had my first heart attack in 2014, which reduced my heart function. So it was a ticking time bomb anyway, mate. Like they wrote here, tick, tick, tick. So while trying to defend myself as it would strike, the adrenaline rush caused my heart and lungs to fill with blood, just like if a cyclist ran up your ass or something, you'd probably do the same thing. So to blame a magpie on it, I don't know, you're sort of clasping at beaks, aren't you? It just did not stop, even as I was losing consciousness on the ground. How do you know if you're losing consciousness? You're tripping. The bird was even nicknamed the Windsor Road Monster and the Circa Marauder. Shit names. Fuck. As it was known to swoop from the direction of Circa Boulevard. The council made several unsuccessful attempts to relocate the bird. Really? What are you going to do there? How are you going to relocate a bird that's got wings that flies and shit, and it can fly a fair distance, it's pretty funny. How far? As far as you relocate a possum? Or I don't know. Pretty funny. Relocate in a cage. No wonder it's angry if you've already relocated it. What did you do to it in the first place? You probably shot a dart at it. How'd you catch it? See? You started this, and then say you've decided to shoot it. Wow. But anyway, the bloody Animal Justice Party, they've got involved. Fair enough. How weak as piss is this? Like, far out. Here's the trick. Like, there's probably not another road there that they could walk around or something. You know it's there. Like, you've probably got signs up even. So, yeah, this parent bird, it was a food source for new chicks. Yeah, I'm outraged and upset beyond words. I bet you they didn't even eat it after they shot it. What a waste.